Hey there, my name is Mike. Welcome to my house. I'm going to give you a glimpse into my life with AI and show you just how convenient and how comfortable your day can be. Now we're going to walk through what could be a typical weekend morning. So let's just say it's Saturday, 8 a.m. I wake up and there are about 1,000 different things I could do, but here's what I'm going to do. Here's my LG ThinQ speaker with Google Assistant built in. Now I've set up mine so that it turns on my air purifier and it gives me my schedule for the day, all with a simple greeting, just like this. Hey Google, good morning.
Good morning, Mike. It is 11:28 a.m. By the way, you need to plan a day trip with the kids. Kate is on a business trip. Have a great day.
And as you saw, it turned on my air purifier. Now this is my LG Pura Care 360. It has this really unique 360-degree design, so it actually absorbs pollutants like dust and gas from every single direction, no matter where you put it. It also has the world's most sensitive PM 1.0 dust sensor. Now, let's start the morning. Now, one of the ways I like to start my Saturdays is with a little bit of stretching, just to, limber up for the day. But before I get to my workout, I want to make sure I've got the right environment. So here's what I like to do. Long press on the home button to access Google Assistant, and I simply say, turn on air conditioner. Now, I really want to bring your attention to something. Check out this camera right here underneath the LG logo. That camera actually senses when there are people in the room and where they are, so it can send cool air right in their direction, which is perfect when you're working out. Now, the next thing I want to make sure I do is set the perfect temperature, same way. Set temperature to 68 degrees. There you go, sure enough, perfect temperature. Now what did I just do? I turned on my air conditioner, I set the perfect temperature, all with a few voice commands. How would you not love to live in a house that does everything that you just ask it to? Of course, you can't work out properly without some music. Now, I tend to wake up before the rest of my family, but I can still enjoy music with my workout with my Tone wireless in-ear headset. Simply pop in the headset, and if I press this little button, I can control my music through Google Assistant, just like this. Play workout playlist. Show a stretching video in TV.
Here are the search results for stretching video.
Now, you can feel free to join me if you want. It's not too long. All right, that's enough of that. I have a lot to get to. So the plan is, I'm going on a day trip with the kids. So, where should we go? Now last year, we went to the Grand Canyon and we had a great time. Let me show you some photos from our trip. Show me my photos of the Grand Canyon.
Take a look at these pictures from your Google Photos.
We had a great time, and I have to say, I am a surprisingly good photographer. But the Grand Canyon is 4 or 5 hours away from here, which is a bit much for a day trip, so I'm thinking of somewhere else. Let's see. What's the weather like in Calico Basin?
Currently in Calico Basin, it's 44 and clear. Tonight, it's predicted to be 43 and clear with periodic clouds.
It's not bad. That's pretty good for a hike. Nice and cool. Let's get some directions. Show me directions from Vegas to Calico Basin.
Okay, Calico Basin Road.
Perfect. Nice and close. Now, let's make some lunch for that trip. So if we're going on a day trip, I better make some lunch. But before I make lunch, I'm going to make a snack. Now, who doesn't like freshly baked homemade cookies when they're driving in the car? Now, let me show you how to make some cookies. First, it really helps if they're already prepared in the refrigerator. Now, simply take them, slide them in the oven, set my timer. There we go, that ought to do it. Hit start, I'm good to go. Now, let's get to the actual lunch. Have you ever had the situation where you've got a bunch of ingredients in your refrigerator, but you just don't know what to do with them? I think you're really gonna like this next feature. So if I put my ingredients here, like so, and if I scan them with my phone, like so, my phone actually recognizes what these items are and it recommends recipes to me. So I'm now seeing a recipe for a salad dish, got a pasta dish, and there you go, mozzarella chicken sandwiches. My kids happen to love mozzarella chicken sandwiches. The only problem is, sometimes I forget how to make mozzarella chicken sandwiches. Let's ask Google. Hey Google, how do I make mozzarella chicken sandwiches?
Alright, here's what I found on YouTube.
Cooking procedure. 1.
That's exactly what I was
Marinate the
looking
chicken
for.
breast
Perfect.
in the olive oil with salt, pepper, herb, and
Now, when I'm in the kitchen with my hands full, I appreciate the help I get with the LG ThinQ View. That's the speaker, but with a screen. Here's what I can do. I can talk to Google Assistant, I can ask questions, I can look for recipes, I can watch YouTube videos, I can look at Google Photos, and I can even make video calls, all hands-free. I'm gonna go ahead and do exactly what it told me. Voila, look, just like a cooking show. I'm gonna stick my chicken breast into the oven. Set my time, set my temperature, and I'm done. Now, if we're gonna go on a hike, we also need something nice and refreshing to drink, so let's see what we have. Well, we have nothing but barbecue sauce and seedless raspberry jam. I think we're gonna have to make a stop at a grocery store, so let's ask Google. Hey Google, how do I get to the nearest grocery store?
The best way to get to Century Food Mart by car is via East Desert Inn Road and will take about 7 minutes in light traffic. You can see the full directions on your phone.
I get the best route, and it also sends directions straight to my V30. Very convenient. Now, in the same way that I can ask for directions, I can also check on my other appliances, all through voice control. So let's say I want to check on how our cookies are doing. I simply ask, hey Google, what's the status of the speed oven?
The oven is in cooking for another 28 seconds and will be done in 28 seconds.
Just about done. And now I want to check on my jacket that I put in the styler a little while ago. Just going to do a quick load of laundry with my LG Twin Wash. Now I can do my larger loads up here. I do my smaller loads down there. Turn the power on, hold to start. Next, I'm going to head over to my LG styler. Now, what is the styler? The styler reduces wrinkles and odors. It helps to sanitize and even dry things like kids' toys, sports equipment, sensitive fabrics. It can do it in as little as 20 minutes, and the best part is, it uses pure water, no chemicals. Now, fast forward a few minutes. I've taken my cookies out of the oven, taken my chicken breasts out of the oven. I've put together what I think are some pretty picture-perfect sandwiches. Haven't even broken a sweat. Now, what if your mornings were this magical? This is not magic anymore. This is reality. This is life with AI. LG ThinQ and Google Assistant can streamline your day, leaving you time for the more important things in your life. And finally, watch what happens when I simply say, I'm leaving. You're gonna see my air purifier and my air conditioner shut down. You're gonna see my robot vacuum cleaner get to work and start cleaning up my house. I hope you enjoyed a little slice of my life with AI. Thanks so much for following along. Hey Google, I'm leaving.
Okay, have a great day.